Forest.
Sons of the Forest. Oh yeah.
When it's on sale.
I should have probably shot a couple things before starting it because it's gonna be so framey.
Good.
Right, but to keep going through, what was where I left off? Oh, it's Sebastian, and then. Oh no, not that. Not that. Dude, I don't know why. But I love chili peanuts. I asked my mom to buy them for me yesterday, and I already finished them.
Like big bag of Takis.
Bro, I could literally finish a big bag of Takis in one sitting.
Oh no. Shits are too fucking sour.
My stomach may need help, but I could finish a whole bag. You see, now what's funny is back then, when we were kids, you know, it was a big bag, right?
Convenient travel was before I invented
Yes, sir.
blue powder.
It looked big. We thought it was big. No homo.
Hello, Hamura.
But now I look at those bags and I'm like, bro, I could finish like a bag and a half.
Damn. Got it.
Hey. Don't worry, I work it out at night.
That's a lie.
I'm not lying. I swear.
You're lying. You work it out in your dream?
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying, at night.
Your dreams? Your nightmare.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
A dark
I know how it
sacrifice?
sounds, but if this
Wait,
can help
that's-
you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her? Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
What if we
Our
kill?
biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Hold on, I think they're messing with the little puppy, with the little dwarf puppy.
That's nice.
Come here. Let's go. She is now safe and put away from dog's harm.
She's been sent to the other room.
I have been meaning to
Yup.
speak with you.
Dang.
No, I'm kidding. It's the living
I
room.
still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
Because she's
You
my
may
mom's
not realize
favorite.
it, but you are
And
the
then
talk of the
rest were
school
sent
since
to
you
the
saved me that
other
day.
Yeah.
I
room.
wonder how everyone
Yeah.
knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
There's so much dialogue in this game. I'm literally not talking most of the time.
Skip through everything.
What does your
Pretty
mother
sure you
say
guys have
about
seen all of this already, right?
As you saw,
Yeah.
she worries a great deal.
This one.
She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words.
Are you
We
still
all
playing
have our
CS?
burdens. My
No.
father had a saying about that.
Yes,
Tony Santos
I
voice.
remember.
Oh, you actually bought it.
Rain does not fall
Yeah.
on one roof alone.
Exactly.
Alright, now buy it for me
Soon
so it
you
could
and
be the
I
full
will put
60.
an end to the Ashwinders,
Oh.
beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
But you still have enough
Thank you
for
again
Dead
saving
Island, right?
me. You deserve
No.
all
It-
the
it
praise
comes
you
out
have
next month.
received.
No.
Mm.
Expensive.
Dude, it's only like $50, dude.
I'll buy one that's on sale.
But Hogwarts, I mean, Sons of the Forest was on sale.
It's already on sale. $30? That's a fucking steal.
Honestly. How long is it? Is it gonna stay like that forever? Or is it actually like on sale?
Oh no, it's gonna stay like that forever. And it's actually just $30.
No.
But anyway, it's just not gonna go on sale until like 5 years.
What?
Sons of the Forest.
No.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I don't understand what I have to do for some of these.
It's a puzzle.
Like, I get that it's a puzzle, but... Like, I see carvings, right?
Uh-huh.
But what am I supposed to do with the carving?
Revelio. Confringo.
They don't tell you?
Nope.
Come on, man. You gotta be in it first.
Bombarda. Accio. Defendo. Eight legs is simply too... Confringo.
8 legs is simply too many.
Revelio.
Because normally what we're supposed to do shows up in blue. I don't see anything. What if I start? Look at the trees. Ah, okay, it's one of these.
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay, okay. Sorry, Poppy. I had to do stuff.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack.
Okay, so we're gonna tell her to.
It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him.
Why did I get his owl?
She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can.
What? Killed his
I
owl?
hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Centaurs have 3 heads?
Who?
Foolish
Centaurs?
children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them.
We get a dragon dog.
They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Jesus, game is loud.
You already playing it?
Yeah, I opened it.
Avada Kedavra! Who making Avada Kedavra? Oh no!
Nice. It looks like it's time to return the game. Big head mode.
Dude, we're not gonna Avada Kedavra his sister, right?
Abracadabra?
Yeah. We're gonna bake her a cake and abracadabra, you're cured.
You're cured. It cured.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him.
What? They even have
right.
a
He and the
announcement when
entire
they're gonna
hamlet are in
update
danger.
it.
The place is crawling.
You
with
what?
fear.
Oh, what?
In theory.
Do an
What's he
announcement when
talking
they're gonna
about?
update it.
You'll see.
Update
Next-
what? Sons of the
We need to
Forest?
hurry.
Yeah, next update scheduled 8 days and
Sebastian
23
must
hours.
not be in his right mind.
3 hours?
23.
23 hours?
8 days.
8 days and 23 hours?
Yeah.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
Slowly
We're
piecing
about to
the
face worse.
information.
Let's find
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
just ahead.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Defendo!
Leviosa!
Defendo! Speliomus! Revelio!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Defendo!
Ah!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Shit, I did it again.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon.
Oh my
When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
How many Inferi are there?
Defender! Expelliarmus!
Virginia Buffton.
Bombarda! Revelio!
I have no time right now, Spider.
The Inferi. They're everywhere. Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ow.
Confringo! Defender!
Why am I saying back and forth?
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Crucible!
What?
Yo,
Ugh.
These Inferi seem far from controlled. Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio!
Oops.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
Protego!
I'm ending this now!
Get on fire.
That relic was going to save Anne.
Incendio!
Leviosa! Bombarda! Leviosa!
Man, stop hitting me, bro. Man, you know what? You know what? I'm hitting you with Lucio.
Confringo! Defender! Leviosa!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Defender! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Incendio! Incendio!
Defender!
Levioso!
You're supposed to protect us! Confringo!
I am protecting you!
Imperio!
Levioso!
Confringo! Defender! Leviosa!
Protego!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Confringo!
Protego! Stupid one! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupid one! Bombarda!
I killed this dude, right?
Kill him. Kill him.
Confringo!
Wait, what?
Superfight!
His uncle.
Defender! Bombarda!
Confringo!
Mr. Sallow!
Stop!
Descendo! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Incendio!
Accio! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Accio! Bombarda!
Protego! Levioso!
Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Defender! Accio!
Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda!
Blew up his insides. He's dead.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian.
All I hear is that tornado, fire tornado thing in the background. My
Inside
game
him?
is broken.
Yeah.
He did not just hit his uncle with that shit. This is too loud.
You've made your choice.
Can this fire tornado please go away? It's ruining the sadness.
And what have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
That son better not follow me the whole way.
Broken game.
Sebastian, wait!
Alright, let's go. Man, it really ruined a sad moment, bro. I would have probably been crying right now. All I heard was.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
No.
Accio!
He disappeared into the sunlight.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
Huh?
But no one should know it doesn't. Oh, everyone
He did
should.
attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand.
I don't want to have a chance of not
I
knowing
did
it.
do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
What?
I
Your future?
could teach you.
Yes.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivable, you have to mean it.
I see people running.
There is a
Everyone steady.
Kedavra.
Focus.
Hmm.
The incantation is
Try to go
Avada
towards the
Kedavra.
people.
Your
What?
intention must be clear.
Try to go towards the people.
Yes.
Kelvin? Kelvin. I think that was Kelvin running over there.
Isn't that the symbol that Harry Potter has on his
I need to
head,
find
on
Ominous.
forehead?
Sebastian.
Oh, you unlocked that
Please,
tattoo?
I'm not myself right now.
Yeah.
Let's meet later at the Undercroft. All right?
Oh, you already know what spell I'm putting on. I'd rather have that than that. Dark arts. Killing an enemy kills all cursed. Okay. Spells. What does this do?
Dang it. Beer.
Stealth. Rebellion one.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find.
Sorry, Poppy, what were you about to say?
Oh. Spider webs.
Cancel Poppy, she's a racist.
Racist.
I interrupted her by teleporting, and it said like it sounded like she was about to say something.
Whoa.
That she was
Warren
supposed to
is
say.
racist.
I know.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Is this gonna be my new wand? My new wand?
A lightning wand?
My Harry Potter tattoo wand?
There's something here.
It is done.
Damn! Looks fire!
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
Ah, okay. It's just for that.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
It's Christmas!
I'm afraid you're on your own.
What the fuck?
I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
That's what this is.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
My new wand. It's mine.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
And I'm gone. He looks surprised though. Was that not his man? Whose man's is this? I'm waiting. Oh, hey you! Stop it!
Another pitiful beast.
Leviosa! Incendio! I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Like school either way.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio!
Bombarda!
Expulso! That's the best you can Incendio!
Ow!
Defendo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Confringo!
Pay for your deeds.
Expelliarmus!
That's mine.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Defendo!
No more happy days for you.
Leviosa!
Make this seriously for me.
Bombarda!
What are your thoughts on Bolso?
Stupid one, you try me first. Big stupid one.
I'll have none of that. Flash of inspiration.
Cô bảy ôi nha các bạn.
Stand and fight me.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Havana Cadavra! Defender! Expelliarmus!
What? Why is it popping up?
Confringo!
Why is my block popping up?
You should have joined me.
Ah!
Delay the inevitable.
My frame! What is...
How delightful! Defender! Go Stupefy!
Pathetic display.
Leviosa! Stupefy!
So clever.
Expelliarmus! I know Stupefy! You weaken quickly. Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Confringo!
Levioso!
I'll kill you for this when I get down! Look what you've done!
He dead? He's dead! Yeah! Yeah!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's
Yeah,
reign
that's right.
is finally
territory.
over.
My
I need to send
territory!
an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Is he actually dead? That's all? Of Rookwood?
Oh my god.
Revelio.
No way, that's actually all of Rookwood.
If it isn't Nora...
Defender. Accio. Bombarda. It's shameful what you've done to helpless Alohomora.
Come back!
Cooperate, won't you? Levioso.
Oh, I'm not too far from it.
Oh no way. Fuck these guys.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Accio.
Just over here, Niesel.
Yeah, Weasel. Hey, Kelvin, be useful for him.
Levioso.
I've got it. I've got the
I'll look
Niesel.
after you.
Wait, what? Why is this dude saying dying light? What?
Right through. Fucking Calvin.
What?
He just comes up to me and just points.
That means there's somebody behind you!
I know. That's how he does. Oh.
Whatever you do, if you build a treehouse, don't tell him to get wood for you.
I'm building because of that.
He'll chop your tree down and give you a thumbs up.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you? Who are
She's
you?
devastated.
Hey.
She just buried your uncle alone.
I'm
did it for
listening
her.
to dialogue.
Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Here.
Ominous? What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing.
You have to manually save this game.
If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
That's crazy.
Oh, what the? Oh,
I need to sneeze.
this is so dark.
That one hurt.
I said Virginia. I said Virginia.
That sneeze hurt.
Was you?
Thank you.
I said Virginia. What do I do?
You need to have stuff to give to her.
Give her some berries.
Give her a log.
Hey, you want a log? Look, I'm rich. I got a log.
Nah, give her weapons though. Once you find weapons, just give her weapons.
Oh, so I'm doing it to her? Just do it alone.
Yeah, don't. She could be an ally.
She's running away. From nothing.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right?
I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Whoa! Whoa! I see you later. I am going to destroy the Hogwarts.
You're gonna get on the train.
No, I fought a dragon to get here.
Oh.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear
Percent
they
of
may
my
not.
You're right.
Although, if they don't now,
One
I can
day.
assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
Hey.
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Do I have better stuff? No. 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 I'm not near the end, right? Also, once I'm done with the story, I'm not gonna stream it anymore. Because there's no point in doing like side quests for stream.
Are you?
I'm gonna do the relationship once.
Far behind.
Since actually,
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
I mean, I'm just streaming it for the story now. Then. Hiya!
Different way. Expect more of them.
Illusion destroyed.
ask me where I learned that later on, right? Ow.
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
How are we gonna press on?
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall have
Accio.
one Levioso. Let's go.
Damn. I wanna be that powerful.
Another troll. Professors.
I see it, and I don't know. Bombarder.
Oh. What? It didn't even. I pressed it.
What is not yours? And trolls ought to make quick work of them.
Oh!
Let's get this.
There you are. Bombarder. Stupid. This one's almost down. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo. You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
The wand!
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
This game sucks.
That's it. You see, I'm telling you, it's because that's not a solo game, George. That's more just a
I fear you're
co-op
right,
game.
Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
That's why it sucks that Sons of the Forest. No, which one isn't crossplay? Sons of the Forest, right?
Come on, play both.
More goblins up ahead.
What?
Revelio.
Play both.
What?
Not crossplay.
No.
Fools of a feather. I won't rest. Let's get this out.
Expelliarmus. Avada Kedavra.
Anything like that could have
Ow.
Levioso. Confringo.
Ow.
You're welcome.
Levioso.
Ah.
Levioso.
How nice of you.
Confringo. Levioso.
Ranrock's army.
Accio.
Cover up wide. Coming back this way. I won't
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo.
now. Defender. Expelliarmus.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Break it! And they're already here. Damn. Let's go! Oh, this is gonna be intense.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Damn!
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the 60 tower. We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human. How nice of you to stop by.
Stupid.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa.
Stride.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
You'll pay for that! Let's get it.
More of Ranrock's damn poison. Stupid. I thought it was over. No! Defender. Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
This one's
Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Now, Bombarda.
Leave some for the rest of us.
We shouldn't be happy with you, Professor Sharp. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Ow. What?
Crucial.
Cut you from shoes to shadows.
Bombarda! Confringo!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
Oh, chetos.
The arrogance of wizard kind.
Man, don't make me hit you with a Badakadabra and end this quickly.
It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Yeah, well, nice keeping it safe.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Not.
Protego! Stupid one.
What is that?
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon, Accio. That's the trick. Now, Ranrock. Defend us. Confringo. Protego. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Crucible.
Ah!
Protego!
Am I supposed to destroy something?
You can't stop me!
Ah!
Don't like that very much, do you? Forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Potato! Stupid! Leviosa!
Ow.
Accio!
Ow.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Defender! Not so powerful now! Archer Ranrock! Confringo!
Damn.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Potato! Accio!
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I think this is. I'm really. Ah!
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
You'll never write this hell from me. Never.
Potato! Defender!
Ooh.
Bombarda! This is for Professor Fig.
Oh, he did die?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucial. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucial. Bombarda.
Ow.
Accio.
Ooh. God damn it, dude. The hero of Hogwarts. I have finished the game.
You finished the game?
Yeah, over like 25 hours now.
You're right. Only a little bit.
And I still have a bunch of side quests, a bunch of stuff to do. I'm gonna drop that on him. Drop it on him. Squish him. He's not dead.
To contain it.
You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam.
I didn't even finish my first year here, and I've done all of this already.
And now you're getting expelled.
I didn't even get to play Quidditch.
Miriam.
That's what I came here for.
Would have loved you, my young
No.
friend.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason I saved Hogwarts was to play Quidditch.
The wizarding world
How could they?
could not be in more capable hands.
And he's gone. Let me repair all his organs. I give game 10 out of 10. George, you should buy.
No. I read the
Spend
book.
spend over 25 hours just to complete the main missions.
Just
Well,
to fly.
not even just the main missions, but some of the side
No.
quests.
So I'm gonna play Quidditch.
Bro, don't worry. There's gonna be a DLC. Don't worry. It's just gonna
Yeah,
be
I gotta
Quidditch
buy.
games.
No.
Alright, shh. Continue.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Into the credits we go. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress. Explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide. As you see fit. That's crazy.
Off on another adventure.
Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Hey, that's a main mission. This game lied.
Some days are more difficult.
Talk to Professor Weasley.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Honestly, dude, this game was hella good. The only thing I don't like is the locks. Having to go get all the moons and all that just for the locks.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
made
Please
it.
meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in
She's
the
so
area
short.
that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Yes, yes you do. Moonstone card. Was this cave not named? She is in here with me, right?
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Run back!
Accio. Reparo.
Is it Depulso?
Depulso.
It's another aggressive one!
Ah!
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Crucio. Expelliarmus.
What is going on with that?
Accio.
I like how she realized that I used Crucio.
Crucifix.
Yes.
Power of Christ compelled you.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
The Swoopers. Jinkies.
Boing.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find moths for the
Revelio.
spinners.
I don't see any moths.
Accio.
This one is that. Oh, there's a moth. I am sorry, moth. This way.
Lumos!
Why did she do Lumos? Last one is this.
Reparo.
Not wrong thing.
Accio.
And
Lumos.
Lumos.
Can you stop copying me?
Sorry.
Where'd it go?
Lumos.
Compulso.
Run!
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Compulso.
You know what? I don't think I need Levioso. I put the wrong one.
Accio. Revelio.
Huh. Is that what I think it is? What? She followed? What the heck?
Depulso.
I did not mean to fall in here. How do I get back? How do I get back? Ah! Ah!
Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Avada Kedavra. Revelio.
Ah!
Accio.
Wait, are we just...
Revelio.
Do I just take one of those?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Compulso.
Run!
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio.
Hurry.
Lumos.
I don't think this is the way to get it.
Revelio.
Oh wait, I did get it.
Accio. Depulso.
Oh.
Lumos.
Well, that was easier than what I did. She's literally just standing there watching me, holding her wand up with Lumos.
Remotes.
Revelio.
You did it.
I know I did. What? What?
Confringo.
I was hoping we would.
Expelliarmus. Crucial.
And then easy peasy.
Revelio. Confringo.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Yeah.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful.
Revelio.
It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very
Revelio.
funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Can I collect any of these? Do I have foopers already? What are foopers?
Confringo.
Oops.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Has she reached this? Damn! She got hops!
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Did they just draw themselves? That's cool.
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Already?
Damn! I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it.
Oh
we
no,
need to show this
Kelvin.
to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this
What
hour.
happened to Kelvin?
Perhaps we should head back to the castle
To log
and
him.
track him
I
down
found him.
after a good night's sleep.
Oh wow. Get up. Pick like a chair.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Dude, I want to buy it so bad. You wanna know what's funny?
What?
I asked my sister if she could buy it for me because it's $30. And she was like, "How come you're asking the one que para todo le duele el codo?" Cause you see how when something is expensive, they're like,
Yeah.
me duele el codo. Yeah. Oh, I pressed the Windows button. And my sister was all like, ¿por qué le estás diciendo a la que le duele todo el codo para todo?
Can you heal him?
I think he just heals on his own.
I don't know. I don't want him to die.
As long
I
as
hit him with the logs again.
as long as you pick him up, he should be fine.
Alright, he gets up by himself.
He does?
Yeah.
You need to pick him up.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure as long as you don't pick him up, that's when he dies for good. So if you want him to survive, you just pick him up. Have you been letting him pick himself up this whole time?
Yeah. Mostly he's been attacked by the other guys.
It's safer for him not to die completely if you pick him up.
Oh.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
A shallow grave. Speak with the vendor. There's a demiguise statue here too.
Aloha, Mora.
Large natural terrain. Gosh. Oh, sweet! Give me one more. And an apple for health. Oh, this was
Aloha,
another
Mora.
one. Not diary entry by a member of the Ash. It is a lot of routine. I shall not read.
Oh, damn, killed a bird by accident. Oh. Your feathers.
Wee.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Oh yeah.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
This game is worth it.
Why should I think right now?
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
I mean, like, I feel like the game is worth it. It's just,
Look around.
like I said, you need friends and all that shit. And it's
I got Kelvin. Who needs friends? Wow. Kelvin got everything. Everything friends can do. Like, build a house.
Build a house.
He's building a
What? Did it
house
not?
for me.
Right, I took it off.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Thorn in our side long enough.
Expelliarmus.
Ah.
You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Bombarder.
Confringo.
Crucial.
Nice one. They got what they deserved.
Expulso!
Is that Harlow?
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests.
Well, have we
But
now?
I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Easy peasy. Where'd he go? Easy peasy.
Expelliarmus.
Easy peasy. Hey, you're gone. Not again. Ah! Bro, I have a broken space bar.
Natty! No! Natty!
Alright, I wasn't expecting her to die. Damn. Oh, she did it! Let's go!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run.
Why
A few
are
of
our
the
eyelashes
dregs will still be
continuously
about,
growing?
fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything
The
is safe now
parasites.
because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
The Avenging Gazelle.
What sort of world are we in where children solve our problems?
You're welcome. But I don't have that one unlocked.
Ha! Such footwork! This isn't the ballet, you know!
Footwork, man!
Oh!
Who would have thought someone as young as Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
You're welcome.
Revelio.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
And well suited for your career at the ministry. Of course, our OWL will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process, in your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that, I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the team progresses. The Minister for Magic, London.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would
Did
like
you
to
eat it?
discuss is your wizard's field guide.
No.
May I see
Picked
it?
it up.
Of course.
It should be in the inventory then.
Oh, right there.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
What is this? Reach level 34. End of the year feast. I need to get to level 34. What level am I?
Who?
Me. I don't know what level I am.
Right.
I need to do a lot of stuff then.
XP glitch, XP glitch. Go to another.
Duplication glitch. Hell no, we lost all our XP in the nether. And all of our good stuff. Well, I mean, at least you kept the pickaxe. But I lost both my swords. And the pickaxe.
My sword was better.
Exactly. But
Fine.
I had a rare silk touch efficiency 4 pickaxe.
I can get you a
No, I don't
silk
want
touch
silk touch.
efficiency 2.
No, I don't want silk touch. That was literally just the first thing I got off of the thing.
And you say they made it after you placed
My
the
first
moonstone.
house.
Do you know why
Get this
or
punk out of
what
here.
it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Go. Let's go.
I need XP. XP.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
XP. How do I? It's a dragon. Is alright. Okay, well, oops, I did not read it. What level am I? I'm level 33, almost level 34. What shall I do to...
Go.
Damn. Is that a wolf mask? Ah, so this is where they got it from. I'm only at 24% for exploration? No way.
Gotta keep exploring, man.
Alright, now that it's nighttime, let me just do... Where are all the things that...
I'm looking at his ass. Hi! You here for your buddy?
Hell yeah!
Here. My guy now. He's mine.
I don't know if I should
Found
keep
him.
watching the video for the... What's it
How
called?
nice to see you, my young friend.
For the moons. Huh? Wait, what? I don't understand this one. I don't see where the head goes. Oh, I think I see now. It is a centaur.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Confringo! Avada Kedavra!
Got him.
Can I steal these radios?
Nope.
Man. I want that music.
Who's this? Infamous foe. Actually, let me lock this first. Hello, who are you?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Yes, I have some right here. Please.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
3 potions. Infamous foe, where are you? Ah! I just landed! Chill!
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Crucial! Expelliarmus! Avada Kedavra!
Is that it? Is it done? Okay, yeah, it's gone. Oh, another foe. Hopefully leveling up isn't too much. Because whatever this thing is, it better be the last.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've most...
Oh, God.
included.
Well, if we're talking meat, the pepper is real commodity.
Ha ha! Time to
Revelio.
A runespore egg. Produced via the mouth of the three-headed snake, runespore eggs are known to enhance mental agility and as such are often used in potions. Hello.
Confringo.
So it better not be a trick.
Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Thing you cook. Harlow never hurt anyone.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Potato. Stupid.
I'll get that covered.
Ah! Come on. Come on.
A lucky shot.
Defender.
Oh. Damn, she got a strong head.
Confringo.
You little coward.
Revelio.
Are you sure that I'm the coward?
Accio.
Good on you. Yeah.
Reparo.
This isn't even a camp. Another one here. Let's go there.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Hey, that's my sign. And you, get out of there.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda.
Please, let me be level 4. 34. Please. Okay, just these guys over here. You guys are furious.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Let that be 34. Is that on level 34? What's this? Hello, you big troll. And you're dead. Please, let me just be level 34.
Revelio.
I feel like that's the entrance. What am I supposed to do? Still says it's not completed. It's not the entrance.
It's okay. I'm too scared to enter.
Revelio. Confringo.
You may? Yes, you do.
I know. Thought we'd forget about that.
34? Come on!
Protego.
You'll have to fight it.
Confringo. Accio. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Avada Kedavra. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Kevin. Where's Kevin?
Beasts? There's a beast. A puffskein.
Aloha Mora.
Why am I not leveling up? Do I have to do something before I can level up to 34?
Level up, level up.
Please tell me I don't have to complete all the side quests before I could do that. End of the year feast.
I think you do.
Or do what?
To complete everything.
How do you know?
Because it's at the end of the year. It would make sense.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Evan, hurry up. I follow you.
I didn't even stop though. Damn it.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
You're welcome.
They're eating their own buddy. Oh, I think it's their own buddy.
You're one of the students who sent Theophilus Harlow to Azkaban, aren't you?
On and
Hello
floating
again.
in the river.
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to... This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
Miss Ray's is running it.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
But I don't even know what the new upgrade was.
Revelio.
Okay. Kelvin, I will need your help.
I'm gonna just fast shower that way.
Wait.
What was this?
You can do that. Teleportation.
I could meet Poppy already? Man, I'm gonna just do this.
Play this game. Play this game.
I would. Yes. I'll buy it right now. Right now. Give me the money.
Right now.
Actually,
No, you give me the money.
I'll give you the money. Yeah.
Give me the money. Where's the money?
It is being sent by mail right now. All I have is cash.
Damn. It'll be 100 V-Bucks.
Only 100.
100? Cheap.
Man, you should be asking for like 10,000 V-Bucks. That's like $50 right there. I think. Is it? No. I don't even think it's $50.
$5,000. Come in. Where are you? I'm scared.
I know what that means. Merlin.
You're not even gonna do shit.
Where's this stuff here?
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
So what do I have to do? Forget out later.
Confringo! Defender!
How remarkable.
If this doesn't get me to level 40, I'm gonna just end the stream and I will do
I got
everything.
here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance?
No, you
It's the
won't.
one the mooncalves
I
made at the
won't.
henge. Of course, Doran implied as much. But
I'm gonna
to
just
see
delete
it
the
up
game.
there,
Could this actually be where the
Actually,
secrets are hidden?
I can't even
Let's
delete
find
it because
out.
my nieces and
Doran's
nephew are gonna
waiting
be
for us
playing
just
it.
up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Alright.
Can
So
you
I mean,
show
might as well
such
just do it.
vigilance? I'm glad we seem to be a step
Make
ahead of
yourself
the
level 40.
poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't
Level
heard
40,
anything
level
from them.
40.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research.
I'll give you
There
the
was a
cheats.
fair
I'll give you the
amount.
cheats.
We, on the other hand, had Doran to
Revelio.
guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we should be on guard.
Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
That's a person!
Confringo! Defender!
I'm level 34!
Confringo! Bombarder! Protego!
No.
Expelliarmus!
Hey, at least be happy that I don't need to complete the whole thing.
You gotta complete everything. 100% completion.
Can't tell me what to do.
Oh yeah? Unsubscribe.
Sorry.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Wait, did we help him?
Defender! Protego!
Did I say we could help him, Poppy? Wait, he's an Ash. Was that not just an Ashwinder that you just rescued, Poppy?
Revelio!
Virginia!
Who's Virginia?
The lady. Why is she walking up to me like that, bruh? Why are you walking up to me like that, bruh? Hey, bruh, why are you running at me like that, bruh?
Greetings.
Sorry, Centaur. You can
I
wait.
hope we haven't
Where is
kept
she
you waiting long, Doran.
You're gonna keep waiting.
Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival.
Wait, how do I... Here.
Virginia. Virginia, leave me alone.
What do you mean leave you alone? You need her.
No, she's just running at me. And I haven't made contact with her. And there's people following her.
She's so you can protect her. I think that's how you get her on your side. You protect her from those guys.
Virginia. Don't do anything. Yes.
Wait, what? Trigger? Oh. And that one and that one. Or is that what it's on? Okay. So
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Shit, gotta go home. Sorry, Virginia. Can't see shit. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Accio.
Oh, light. Need to put the light.
Wait, is it not this? Oh, okay, so it's that one.
Oh, shit. Go back home. I'm done cooped up. You're not chasing me at night.
Is it not this one?
Accio.
Perhaps it has
Kelvin.
to do with the light in the darkness.
Light in the darkness.
Sorry, Kevin. Come on, I'll come back for you in the morning.
Oh. Oh, wrong one. It needs to be this one.
Oh, Shaban.
And then that one, which it should be here.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that.
Ah!
Revelio.
Bye, Doran.
You're not coming in with us.
Bye, Doran. Trying to save these snidgets.
Revelio.
Chest.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Is this not your grand study? Oh no. I've been kidnapped.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing
Revelio.
to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable.
Revelio.
At least to me. The sense
Accio.
I get here is of
Wingardium Leviosa.
quite the opposite of the poacher camp.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Ah!
Revelio.
Desk. Nice. You see that, George? I unlocked a desk. I unlocked a desk.
Figured out how to cook the fish.
You just realized.
Oh, I'm just gonna figure out how to make it give me the option. Spear.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
How do I know if it's cooked?
I should give you an eat option.
I'll give
Even though
it
it's
to
always
Whoever
given you
built
in.
this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it.
Now I see.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio.
Calvin, are you home?
Nope.
Oh, you're home.
Lumos.
Are you okay, sir?
Nope.
Oh, you're picking your boogers. Yeah, you're fine.
How'd you
Give me
know I was
fish.
doing that?
Revelio.
Seems to me. But how to get through?
Up there and up here.
Calvin is so useful. Getting fish, because I have no idea how to get fish.
Oh, it's not here.
Revelio.
What? Oh.
Accio.
A shotgun ammo. What is this? I don't have a gun yet.
You can stop using
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Polly.
Oh, Molly? You use Molly?
I forgot her name.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I think her name's Polly. Poppy.
Bruh.
That's funny.
Incendio. Glacius.
Hey, next question.
Of course. How clever.
You are the.
Sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Damn it, Poppy!
Stop right there!
Protego. Incendio.
Back for more?
Just like that. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
The labyrinth.
You'll come back with my arrows.
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
Yeah! It's Dorian! Multiple Dorians. Is that racist?
The fight.
Oh, Doris.
Bombarda.
You made a mistake.
Am I pressing the wrong buttons?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expulso. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Bombarda. Expulso. Confringo. Levioso.
Let's get it.
Levioso.
What have you done?
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Avoiding us.
Bombarda.
She still has her wand like she's doing Lumos.
Magic with a nine.
What?
Bombarda.
She threw magic with her money.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defender. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed?
Nope. Oh, unharmed?
hoped
Yes.
to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did,
We would have been fine.
You fought with us against your kind. I'm glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me. Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Ah! They're there!
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
I'm about to cadaver these 3 eggs. Why she look like that
I
though?
only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to
Sorry,
carry
I gotta go back to school.
If
I'm
it's
level
alright,
34 now.
I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Why are you following me? Yeah, they're asleep. Or are they dead? Hello? Hello? Alright, gotta go. I can't open the map here! Run! I gotta get back to school. Something I never thought I'd say. And this should be it should be the final cutscene, right? I hope it is, because I gotta go eat. Damn. When I was fighting the Ranrock dragon formed guy. Oops. Wait, what am I doing? Back to Hogwarts. To the Great Hall. To the sweat dripping down my... Can't finish that. George, witness the final cutscene with me. Come on! I'll wait for you.
In the middle of fighting. Never.
Doesn't matter. It's starting.
Too late. I'm not subscribing anymore, remember?
George,
Oh, damn.
hey, I can hear it. Put the volume.
I know you
What's
can.
that sound?
You?
Is that supposed to be in here? What's he scared of?
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor.
Yeah!
The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Yeah!
Holy.
And there are the credits.
Fireworks inside?
Definitely not a fire hazard.
Tripping,
They tripping, bro.
Alright, back to fighting. Where's your camp?
I want to skip the scenery though. I could skip the credits, but I want to keep the scenery in here. I skipped it. The Seeker of Knowledge. And that right there is the end of Hogwarts. For now, maybe.
Forever.